Charge, my royal squirrels! Into battle! Mess up their big wibbling tree fortress thing. Hello everyone, my name's James. This is Minimax Tinyverse. It is our sponsored feature for the week. We do them from time to time. We tell you up front because it's the right thing to do. And the game itself, it's very much kind of a MOBA-ish slash maybe a little bit Clash Royale battle thing, which plays out over the course of about 6 minutes. It's a bit more involved, it takes a little bit longer, and it's got a little bit more going on. So on the lower left hand corner of the screen you can see my list of troops. I'm just going to spawn myself a little magic user over here, Shaman. He's come wandering out to take on these guys. In the middle we've got our hero character who has a few powers of his own, plus I have things like miracles. So for example here I can drop bubbles which acts as a defensive area which stop me from taking too much damage. There are healing miracles, there's meteors that come flying in from the sky. Basically they're temporary time sensitive buffs or effect spells that you can drop, and you can use them to improve your troops and, you know, give them support, or you can use them as full on offensive weapons like this lightning bolt from above. You can see an actual hand drops in, like you are physically reaching into the game to smash some stuff up, which is quite a nice touch. It's a lot more kind of visually intensive than a lot of these games. You can see it's not a Clash Royale in terms of a very simple layout and plays out at a distance with simple character models. There's quite a lot visually going on. I'm going to launch a meteor at this thing, because why not? You are always playing against live players. You unlock a series of about 4 different heroes, I think, of which I have the lot. And each of the troops that you unlock over time, I think you start out with about 8 or 9 of them. That might be the end result. But these guys I have in the lower left-hand side. You can choose from a roster to build your team, and you can build different kinds of teams depending on your playstyle. Really aggro teams, or quite defensive ones, or ones based around speed and such like. Let me try and heal my dudes over here. There's also different types of attack versus armor characteristics you have to be aware of. So for example, if you've got a character who's like a magic user, magic users are very good against characters with heavy armor, so it's good at spawning against those. Or for example, someone who's got a bludgeon attack, that's really good against people with medium armor. It takes a little while to learn which is which, and I'm still in the process of doing that. So if you're looking at me going, that's probably not the right play to make, I get it. I am relatively new to the game, but that's kind of the thing it's based around. I'm looking to try and destroy this tower here, and then hopefully his fortress behind it. If I can do it within like 6 minutes and I just get one thing destroyed and my opponent gets nothing, then it's a win for me. Obviously if he also destroys my tower, then it moves on to the next one and the next one, so you've got like, I think a maximum of 3 points you can score, if I'm right. I'm going to heal my boys with defensive bubbles. I'm going to send out another pair of boars. I'm also going to drop... No, move over here. Can I cancel it? Oh, nuts. Oh no! That's not the right thing to do, is it? I'm keeping that in the video because that is raw gameplay right there, fellas. I'm also going to drop a lightning bolt on this guy here, because I need to get this taken down. I've got to keep my eye on this little river, because they will send troops down that river if I'm not careful. You can do some quite fun things as well. You can build these temporary barricades. So for example, if I want to block people off up here, I can draw this little line of crayons. They only last for a short period of time, but it just stops the enemies from getting to me. I can also add additional ramps into the game. You see you have to kind of walk around this little middle area. If I want to, I can drop that blue cheese looking object in my miracles package, and that will build a temporary ramp wherever I want it and potentially speed up my progress. And I've taken out his first tower thing. That's a point to me. We're in phase 3. If I can survive for 1 minute and 52 seconds longer, I've taken this guy down. Let's drop some healing powers on my guy. Jeez, these dudes are flying missiles right in my face. They're kind of hard. Yikes. I'm sending another magic user because I can afford it. I'm going to fire the bubbles on these guys, though I am running out of troops up here. Yikes. Let's send in these... I don't even know what he is. The Glyptos Javelineer. I can't work out what he is, if he's a little squirrel or something. Another massive hench squirrel. Probably not. Let's use a power from one of my heroes. Do it! Oh no, you dashed the wrong direction, man! I just tapped. I mistapped. That was my bad. So you can also move them around and pick them up and put them down where you want to if you want to get them out of the way of certain things or point them towards particular objectives, that kind of stuff. Let's try and heal. I was going to put the stimulant on them now. This gives them a massive buff, basically speeds them up a bit. Ooh, I'm trying to get closer to this thing, but they are throwing everything they've got at me. I could really use a meteor right now just to drop on this thing's head. Let's try and use that attack again without screwing it up. Smash! Oh, he's gotten flipped back by another blast. I'm not having much luck with it. Drop the bubbles. Drop the blast onto its head. Very nice. Come on, we're doing alright. This is not doing too bad at all. Smash up there. Yes, that's the power attack I was looking for. Much more like it. Send in the boars. Send in the magic user. Oh, this is quite good. Having a grand old time here. We're going to heal up our boys. Zoom in and get a proper look at this action. Stimulant time. Phase 10. Come on, can we just kill him before the phase ends? Let me do it. For victory. Oh, we're not going to make it. Nuts. It's a win. I'll take the win. I would have liked the final gloating opportunity of destroying their little big towery thing. But whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, as you can see here, this is my team setup at the moment. I can choose different champions, the different hero characters over here, all of which have different skills. This is my one, Nia. She's pretty sweet. But we've also got the other dudes around the way, Kea and Funnook and whatnot. The troopers are here, and you can make up your 6 troop roster with any combination of these guys, and there are a few more still to be unlocked down here. The miracles get unlocked as you go through, so I can actually go to a shop and start unlocking these based on gold and gems and stuff that I've earned. You can even change the costume, which is literally changing your hand. So the hand is effectively you. You can dress it up in the end with things like you can be a massive crab or a pig trotter or something like that if you want to. If I go back here, you can see the shop and it gives you the different champions, but also you can see these miracles. I think I can unlock a couple more now because I'm a better level. Let's have a look. Let me in. Yeah, see, I'm level 4 now, so I can unlock this with only 100 of me gem things, and that gives me new powers. So you can see all of these are available as you start to progress through the game if you want to take a battle. And the battles themselves, you can create your own custom matches, or you can just kind of hit normal match, choose your setup, whichever it is, hit start, and then they'll go off and search for a battle. So we've been matched up against some dude. I'm not going to try and pronounce what that is because I don't know. They've opted to do it on iPad first, but there's an iPhone version coming in around the end of August, beginning of September. So smaller screens aren't going to be left out of the picture. But if you do fancy a go on the iPad version, it's available right now for free on the App Store. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.